Hey guys, Ron here, and I brought together 5 of my artist friends to have a fun and casual time as we draw some random Pokemon merch ideas. The whole point is for Vergolifus, Harrygold, Sturninator, Skynix, Nordist, and I to just hang out, suggest a couple of Pokemon to turn into household items, and then draw them live on the spot. We do this for 2 hours and then we go to sleep. That sound like a grand old time to you? If so, leave a like and subscribe if you want to see a part 2. And consider supporting us on Patreon or clicking the join button so that we can afford to take our time with these 4 artist videos. I was originally going to show you the process as we draw, but I thought it was way more entertaining to keep the audience in the dark so that the reveal of these wacky merch ideas is a complete surprise, just like it was for us. But before we begin, I want to give you an exclusive behind-the-scenes look at how I made this video using today's sponsor, Milanote. Milanote is the perfect tool for organizing any creative project you're developing. It's this online canvas that'll help you plan, brainstorm, and even collaborate with others on. For example, in this video, my friends and I are designing Pokemon merchandise, so I used Milanote to make various boards and subboards to organize the plethora of existing Pokemon merch I love, so I know what makes for a good piece of merchandise and what doesn't. And then I made a board to use as reference for whenever I was drawing the many merch ideas I came up with. It's perfect to help develop any kind of design I have in mind while showcasing all of my references in one place. Cause here's what you gotta understand. Every artist is looking at reference when they're designing. There is no reason to draw from memory when you're doing professional work, and especially if you're drawing for fun and want to hone your skills. In the past, I would spend hours collecting all my reference images and then painstakingly combining them into one image to create a mood board as reference. But with Milanote, I don't have to waste any more time downloading all these files, since Milanote allows you to drag and drop from anywhere you find your reference images, all while adding notes, arrows, charts, videos, audio, links, and more. You can even draw on top of your board so that every idea is made clear. Milanote has 100 built-in templates for any type of project you're dealing with, whether it be renovating a room, researching for a school paper, or designing a Fakemon like I do every week. I even converted the boards I made for this video into templates for future use with the click of one button, since I'll continue to use it when designing more Pokemon in the future. So many artists, including ones you've seen in my videos, use Milanote to organize their thoughts and references, so I can't believe it took me this long to even hop on the Milanote train. When I first started using it, I was blown away by how easy and intuitive everything was. I'm not exaggerating for the ad. I legit said, oh wow, every time I noticed a feature Milanote had that made the process so streamlined. There's no reason to go back. You know why? Because Milanote is free with no time limit. So sign up right now for a free Milanote account using the link in the description below. And I would love to see the boards you make with Milanote on Twitter or Blue Sky. Now let's make some merch. Let me give you some examples. I mean, again, you can start giving me examples, but here are the ones that I'm not going to draw because it would literally be just the literal Pokemon, you know? Why not? Why wouldn't Pokemon just release this? You know, a Flamigo.
Wait, that's actually so true. Right out the gate, does anyone have any ideas for merch they want to design?
I just have
hasn't released?
I have more ideas for things that are just literal Pokemon. Oh, you're right. She has drawn. Have you ever seen these torpedo toys?
Uh-huh.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're so fun. I don't know why they should definitely do one with Arrokuda and Sharpedo.
The thing I always thought should be a piece of merch is something they did create in universe, some Pokemon toys
yeah.
in one of them. And the one I always wanted, you can see Pikachu holding it. I couldn't find a picture of it in use. It's like a Shuckle noisemaker where you blow into it and all the little Shuckle legs and head kind of come out of the thing and it makes a little whistle.
An ocarina?
Ooh, a Shuckle ocarina, yeah.
I found my art.
Oh.
Stack Attack a refrigerator.
Stack Attack a refrigerator. Oh my god,
Harry.
Harry.
God.
Yeah.
What is
So
this?
you blow into the noisemaker, and it just looks like a shell on its own, and then you blow into it and all the little noodly limbs and head come out and it makes a little
The noise it makes is it says help.
Why'd you say help?
Because it looks like it doesn't want to be.
It's in distress.
Because on my screen it's...
Oh, you thought we were looking at your screen somehow. You were sharing your screen.
What the heck? What the hell?
Klefki pacifier makes so much sense, but also teaches kids to eat keys.
Cosmoem as a necklace would totally work.
Pokemon Company recently released this.
Oh, yeah.
How are these not sold out? How are these not gone?
Because they're like $500.
Well, in this economy.
I genuinely thought about it. I was like, I should get this. It'd be wonderful for the background of videos to have and never acknowledge.
True. Yeah.
To never point out. That would be crazy.
There's got to be a more abstract way to do this, so I'm going to be drawing a Pokemon in the same vein as Gardevoir as a, snuggle pillow.
A set of upside-down Dodrios with the heads.
Let me sell you guys this piece of merch. Now, have you ever been in a situation where you've had to act in self-defense, but you just haven't had the right tools on you to defend yourself? Well, what if I could tell you, you can act in self-defense while being fashionable? May I introduce you to the Pikachu Taser? Of course, a taser has to be themed after the most popular electric type Pokemon. It was the most obvious thing to me. And I would definitely use this, just to have a little bit of fun, Tase my friends, maybe. Just goof around with it.
This is from Skycorp.
Those shots,
So
who's
funny.
investing?
That's perfect.
I love the idea of tasing someone and then screaming like, Volt Switch, tase and run away.
Pikachu, use lightning bolt.
I love the idea that it has like pre-programmed like Pikachu sound effects inside of it when you taste someone.
I'm gonna match your energy. I'm gonna match your energy
You're
right
gonna
now.
match my
Matches-
energy,
matches
match my
freak.
freak.
Virgo's gonna come in anyway. Here's a gun.
Here's a literal Pikachu. It's better than this.
Here's the Halo 2 Magnum pistol.
Do you know those little like piggy banks where you like put a coin on a box and then a cat comes out and takes it in? So give me Ghoul of that.
Smart.
Oh, that's such a good
They could
idea.
easily do that.
Oh. Speaking of electrical appliances, I don't know if Pokemon already has this, but
Oh,
with
it's a
the
nightlight.
Illuminate Pokemon, they could easily make night lights.
Oh, there are so many Pokemon this would work perfectly for.
Ooh.
Dude, that starfish Pokemon would make the easiest to design fidget spinner. Like, it's just built in the,
Yeah,
in the shape of
100%.
a fidget spinner. What is this, Harry?
a Magmar
What is
One
this?
Piece.
Uber.
Oh, I get it.
The boo.
I see you've used the shapes well.
Well,
The boob tube.
Boo, the
I always thought Magmar had a peculiar design.
How so?
Well, it's
Imagine we just get gaslit Harry. Like, what do you mean? Like, what? Since when?
Wait, Harry, what are you thinking about when you look at Magmar? What are, hold on, I
Yeah.
don't
Magmar's
understand.
very normal looking. What are you talking about?
The Japanese name is Boober.
I have another idea for a light, but I'm not gonna draw it, so I'm just gonna show you like the reference with the Pokemon.
darn it.
You know those like squishy ones, those squishy lights?
Oh, yeah.
Easily do it with Belly Bolt.
Oh.
And then another one that again I'm not gonna draw, but it's so you can literally just do the Pokemon in light form. Rabsca, literally just that.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I would love that. I don't even like
Same.
Rabscan. I love that.
I mean, I like Rabsca, but yeah.
This is where our paths delineate from one another.
Hey, not everybody wants a Pikachu taser,
What?
Sometimes they want the other starter. So I
They
say,
want options.
Pocket Sand Attack. Eevee style.
That's
They
hilarious.
just like a bag of sand at someone.
Just
That's
a bag
crazy.
of sand.
Pocket Sand.
Imagine Pokemon releases just a bag of sand.
Pocket Sand.
Wait.
Pocket sand.
I went in trying to match that Gardevoir energy and accidentally made something wholesome.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that is wholesome.
Oh, now I would buy that. This is reminding me of the Gorilla Couch. It's got the same
Aw,
vibe.
That is cute.
I feel like there's so many possibilities for like Ditto. What do you guys think we could turn Ditto into?
Literally anything.
Oh,
Problem with Ditto is it
everything.
could be literally anything.
Yeah.
You just make any shape, color it pink, and put the stupid face on it, and you've
What
got
about
Ditto.
Ditto slime? You just put like the dot in the mouth on a slime band.
It's gone. It'll be gone by the time you're done playing with it. I need some music. I've just been listening to the sound of my own voice and your guys' voices.
Isn't that enough?
I'm sorry, our voices aren't good enough for you, Virgo.
Yeah.
We'll do better
Should have been
next time.
singing this.
I'm making like a 2-panel one. This is not good.
Oh.
Being very sinister over there.
I like hearing Skynex's chuckle.
Oh, you shouldn't. I am. My goal is to get your video demonetized with this. My ideas are just gonna keep getting more and more unhinged.
That's why I
Oh, dear.
made this a 6 artist thing, so I can just take someone out, just in case.
You're gonna cut me out? What?
I can just cut you
I
out.
can't believe this.
New Zealand doesn't exist.
That's true. I'm actually a paid actor.
But I think what's also cool is to have artists just make very fancy art Pokemon in their style.
Yeah, exactly.
You know.
That's pretty.
Oh, wait.
You put that on
that's
a shirt.
such a cute idea. Oh
Oh.
my goodness.
A ceramic,
The
like
Chia
a.
Pet.
Chio Pit.
I'm
that's what it's reminding me of.
I'm annoyed that you've done this, Virgo, because I had that on my. I made a short list of ideas, and Shaman Chia Pet was one of
Oops.
the ones I was planning to get to.
I can't believe. you've done
Sorry.
this.
There's a lot of them on and Etsy is also Bulbasaur ones too.
That's true.
So I'm gonna show you this, and I think you guys will be like, oh well, it looks fine. I hate this.
Yeah, this is so basic.
And
What
it's
is
not.
this?
Is this a coloring thing?
It's makeup.
It's What is that presentation?
You could do that in one day.
And look at the color titles. Drying pan? Jelly-filled donuts?
Okay, that's funny, to be fair. That's funny.
That is pretty
Wait,
funny.
these are like inside jokes, though.
It is. It's very inside jokes, but for me, it's like, this just screams, I saw the anime in the 90s and nothing else.
I'd say
Gen
that
1.
is exactly the demographic they are going for, because
It
that would be
is.
the broadest demographic they could reach.
Is the same demographic that would buy this.
Yes.
Oh, not the
Ew.
Funko Pop.
You leave my Umbreon Funko Pops out of this.
It's the only audience because in America, we don't have Pokemon adults, we have Disney adults.
We have Pokemon adults. I'm one.
Yeah, but we don't have as much as Disney adults.
Name 6 Pokemon adults you know.
That's everybody I know.
And this is the makeup line they released in Japan.
Oh, that looks so good. You see, that's what the West should get.
The West wouldn't buy this because it's not going to sell well as much as it sells in Japan because people would rather buy this but for Disney.
Guys, I have finished another drawing, another piece of merchandise. Have you guys ever heard of like joke toilet paper as a product?
No.
Yes.
I want you just to guess, if I were to turn any Pokemon into some kind of toiletry related product, who do you think I would choose?
Lick a tongue.
Well, you guessed it straight
Oh
away.
my god, yeah!
May I introduce
Smart.
you to the
Oh,
Licky Tongue toilet
yeah,
paper
I was thinking
holder?
dear.
wow, this is great.
Good guess.
Yeah, if there is any Pokemon that can clean your rear, I reckon it's Licky Tongue. So,
That's pretty lore accurate.
okay, what do you mean by that?
This
I'm
was
not telling
also
you.
on my short list.
Great
But
minds think alike. Harry.
Fortunately, I do have a Licky Tongue backup idea, so I may
Oh,
use
no.
that one. I did
Well,
have a
Licky-
secondary.
Lick-a-tongue Laffy
Lick-a-tongue idea,
Taffy.
so-
Like a just big long taffy with Lick-a-tongue. So this
Good
one's
one.
literally simple. It's just snom marker.
Oh, it's cute. It's
It's
cute.
got a butt.
The cap would be a jelly.
I would eat snom jellies. I would eat snom like gummies.
Like snom peeps.
I just got a good idea!
Yeah, aren't they like mochis? When you first said Marcos run, I thought you said eraser.
I don't have to draw it. Let me just show you the Pokemon that makes so much sense for erasers. You literally just make a set of erasers of like a Stunjourner.
Yeah, that'd work.
Oh, right. You guys want to see the Pokemon toilet? The official Pokemon toilet?
There's an official
You know,
Pokemon toilet.
not really.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's more tame than what I thought.
I mean,
Oh.
the color palette's really good, but like when it's just Pikachu on a thing, it's kind of boring.
It's for babies. They don't care. Like for this, it's like this is high quality for babies.
This is not an idea I'm gonna render any further than this, but as soon as you mentioned toilet, I was like, ditto toilet.
I don't like that it's happy.
No, with the mouth?
just need to make it a little more cursed, I think.
Oh, the Ditto toilet's a bidet. No, it's not. Oh,
Yo, wait, what would be a water type that could be a bidet?
A water type bidet,
A
that's
water
a great
type
idea.
for a bidet.
octillery.
Chat. Listen. I don't know these people. I'm not affiliated with any of these people.
After Virgo posted the Pocket Sand Eevee, it made me think of like, instead of just Pokemon, we could also reference Pokemon moves, like Sand Attack with the
yeah.
Pocket Sand.
Ivy Cudgel.
The most recent generations, yeah, Ivy Cudgel. And I was just thinking maybe like a kid's baseball bat, just with stickers on it, right? Not actual barbs on the baseball, but like,
I see you're also going the self-defense route.
Pokemon fight each other, there's a lot of weaponry.
Well,
Okay.
I also have an idea. You know, sometimes after a hard day's work, those cravings get the better of you. So now the Pokemon Company has your back.
Oh my god.
Yup, incredible.
What if I commit a crime? So I created PS5 Duraludon.
Oh, yeah! Wicked!
Oh, it's perfect.
That's really
Oh
good.
Oh my god.
Nintendo looking, going, no, that's ours.
Oh, that's illegal!
Did you draw that just now? That's so well done.
Oh, thank you.
I thought someone was gonna turn it into a lighter.
He's already
I
a
was
lighter.
just
I remember, like when he
starting to
came out,
draw
people
that.
were like, "Oh, it's a lighter Pokemon." Oh no, it's a gun. It's like, no, it's a building.
No, it's a bridge.
I would say
No,
the
it's a-
base form is kind of like a lighter.
Yeah,
It has a red tab.
it very much looks like a lighter. I don't know why they did that. Pyukumuku looks like this.
Yes.
Yes.
Just tissue dispenser.
Oh.
It's gotta be out the bud, doesn't it?
is another butt.
It's dual purpose because it's tissue from the back or lotion from the front.
Hey, I got one for you, Harry. Oh no, I don't think you should draw this because we might get Ron demonetized.
Well, okay, now I'm interested. Go ahead.
Kukubuku, Snom, and Big Urchin. You know how like they all have butts on their faces?
Go on.
Yes.
Underpants, panties, but they have their faces on them.
Oh my god.
I'll leave that in Virgo's capable hands.
I have one that I don't want to draw, but if someone wants to draw it, Harry. So either Glimora or Petulant Juicer.
Oh, a juicer? That is actually
yeah, I
a
see
perfect
it.
idea for that Pokemon.
Would you believe I was working on a juicer right now?
Ooh.
I thought of the idea that if anyone can do it, I thought of a best friends necklace, you know, where it says like best friends on one side and then best friends on the other. Doing that, but for 6 people and it being a phalanx.
Ooh.
Oh, that's fun.
I want to see. I don't know what we could do for phalanx other than that. I want someone to do something with phalanx because it is.
I know what we can do with phalanx, but it will get you demonetized.
Oh no.
I did also have a phalanx idea, but I think it's possibly the dumbest idea I've ever had.
Hasn't stopped you before.
Dumb ideas are the name of the game, so...
You know, I always loved soda pop flavored candies. How about some soda pop flavored Miniors with?
Oh,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
cool, that's
yeah.
cool.
And they're fizzy too.
Aren't they based on something very similar, or like at least visually, like Japanese people would like?
Yeah,
understand?
like Lumas. The same thing as Lumas, a star candy.
Yeah, and the star bits in, or whatever they're called in Breath
Yeah,
of the
the
Wild.
star bits.
Like, they turn up in a lot of Nintendo stuff and in Japanese stuff in general.
Okay, so investors, since the last time we spoke, I have invested all my stocks into a Pokemon self-defense company. So I've got some more self-defense products for you. So let me introduce you to coughing tear gas. If the Pikachu taser wasn't enough, we've got this as well to defend yourself.
What kind of neighborhood are we living in here?
Not a bad one. Not a good one.
Why is everything just weapons?
Dang.
This is what the people need. I just made the products, guys.
I was thinking of an invertible plushie. There was that theory out there where Gengar was supposed to be the anti-Clefairy. So I was thinking, like, what if this plushie could be invertible?
I love that.
That is a fun idea, actually.
Oh.
I could see them actually doing that one. Okay, Ron, so here is my juicer.
Oh, that's perfect.
Lovely.
I love that.
A companion piece to my last piece of merch.
Oh my god.
Oh, come on.
Pokemon Noir stuff there.
I would watch a Pokemon film noir. That would be an interesting...
Just watch Detective Pikachu on an old TV. Okay, I have something. Overquill pen holder and pen companion thing.
Oh, it's cool.
That's a fun idea.
Oh, that is cute.
I need that for my styluses.
So like,
Huh.
I would assume like the 5 spines come out in our pens. Like,
Oh my! Imagine that, but it's like a knife holder in your kitchen. That would also be
this
cool.
guy, you just want weapons.
I have a question. Are you okay?
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Blink twice if you're in danger.
I am the danger.
Oh, no.
Keep in mind, we need some of these things in the thumbnail, and when everybody's just doing weapons and cigarettes, I can't do that.
Oh, don't forget swimsuits.
That sounds like a you problem.
I don't know why I keep on doing just safe things, but
Oh my god! Is those sunglasses themed after the crocodile? That's pretty cool.
That is cool.
Oh wow, God, this is the most complicated Pokemon. Why'd I choose this? Oh my god.
That is exactly what I'm feeling right now.
All right, I got one here.
You got one?
So whenever I go to like Costco, I always see those like children's play structures like hung up on the ceiling, and I'm like, that's gonna fall and kill somebody. And so I thought, what if I made a play structure
That harms a child.
that looked like it was going to harm a child? And so I made a Palisand play castle.
Oh, I can see that being an actual playground.
Yeah, 100%.
Ha! That is cute though. That is very cute.
We will eventually do a
Thank
video
you.
where we make amusement park. Like we do the same format, but we're doing like amusement
Oh.
park rides.
Oh, that's a fun
I-
idea.
Oh yeah.
I was
like
scared you were
that.
gonna say we will do a video where we make the things that we're drawing, and I was like, I'm gonna delete my post.
Who's gonna design a whole like Pokemon Dark Ride?
Pokemon Dark Ride.
they'll have nightmares about him.
Oh, this guy has jokes. Almost done. Oh, it's not even a good drawing.
Ron is aging from whatever he's drawing.
This was the only idea that would go into my head for a phalanx product.
Alex.
And it is possibly the stupidest
Why?
idea.
Why is
so
this the only
dumb.
idea that?
Oh my god, why would...
And I hate it.
It would take me 100 years to come up with this exact phalanx idea. I would have come up with 10,000 other ideas.
I don't know. It was just like, there's got to be something better. Like, this is the worst possible idea. And I was just like, no, I can't. I've got nothing else.
You know that thing of like, if you gave 1 million chimpanzees typewriters, eventually one would write Shakespeare? Eventually one would also come up with this, and we'd have to kill the monkey.
Not Mr. Bananas.
But Mr. Bananas was 4 days from retirement!
Oh no, Mr. Bananas has a Pikachu taser.
No! Who gave him that?
This is your captain speaking. On behalf of the Eon flights, we'd like to
Oh.
thank you for flying with us on Latios and Latios Airlines.
Oh my god. Doesn't this already exist?
Well, I mean, they don't have it decked out completely. Like, they didn't turn the airplane into a Latios, you know what I'm saying?
This is Knackle Stack Table.
Yo.
Oh, complete with the chair.
It makes so much sense.
That is clever.
And if you buy now, we'll throw in some complimentary salt and pepper shakers.
I like that.
Oh yeah, Knackle. Oh yes.
Now let's say hypothetically you were attacked by someone and you pulled out the Pokemon taser and that did knock them down. You pulled out the tear gas, the coffin tear gas. That wasn't enough. If you really need to finish this guy off, let me introduce you to the Heat More flamethrower.
Oh, that's amazing.
You know, if the guy's still kicking, he's not going to be kicking after this.
I want to put this in the thumbnail, but I don't know if you're allowed to put that in the thumbnail.
You could get away with a flamethrower, right?
I'm not risking it. I don't have time for this.
Well, that's fair.
I had to translate. He was perfect to translate into. He's already got like pipes and like bits all over him that look like.
Yeah,
it.
I was like thinking that you use every element really well.
Okay, who else can I turn into weapons? I mean, merch.
I have an idea for a Hoopa door knocker, but it would literally
that's fun.
literally just be Hoopa on that door knocker that already exists.
Like, if you did it all in bronze, you make it like just the head with the hand,
Yeah.
right? That would justify its own existence. The escaped Mr. Bananas has found an even better taser.
That's not even Oh, okay. I didn't see the elegant. I'm like, dude just drew a monkey with a taser.
I've moved beyond Pokemon merch. I'm doing just regular weapons now.
just
Banana, no!
a tank.
Investors, before we tell you about all these products, we have to tell you the lore.
I don't know how to configure it, but like, this makes so much sense. A Palmot defibrillator. I don't know what.
Defibrillator.
I'm not gonna do this, but doesn't Shelmet look like a gravy boat?
Oh
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god, that's so good.
I know. Just,
Oh, that's actually cool. The door knocker thing.
Nice.
yeah, I think, well, most people would just be like, oh, it's like a funny little goblin.
Yeah,
Right?
a little gargoyle or something.
That's what they tell me when I open the door. Oh, look, a funny little goblin. Actually, I am the master of the house.
Now, this is my completely 100% original idea. Here is my seismopode suit.
Oh, which one's better in the thumbnail?
Oh no.
Why not both?
Do you legitimately think that would be a good thumbnail?
Yeah.
I don't think it would be a bad
I don't
thumbnail.
Pseudo Udo coat hanger.
I literally have that on my list.
Just a literal Metagross. Just one that I can sit on.
This is actually just a bad Gajinka.
Yeah. This is not merch.
This is not merch anymore. This is just.
Harry just wanted to draw a woman in a bikini.
Well, it's just I don't know what is the fixation at Pokemon. What they really just like incorporating into their designs things that look like that.
I took my son to the Pokemon store, to the card store the other day, and he picked out a card he wanted. He wanted like an individual card, and he got a Rainbow Nessa. And he's like, I want this one. And I was like, I've never been more proud of you.
You're like, this one's for daddy. Hand it over.
Why don't I hold these for you?
Now, Skynix, if you're making another weapon.
Me make a weapon? What?
I think I got something. I think you guys are gonna like it. Wii bowling.
See. Yo.
Oh!
Oh.
What made you think of the Rayquaza ball?
I don't know. I just thought it would be funny if Rayquaza just turned it to a ball and punted them.
The roundest Gen 3 Pokemon there is.
Draco Meteor.
I was about to do line art on these, but like, I don't know. All my ideas feel so simple and tame. I don't know. I'm sorry, y'all.
What
No,
unethical.
these are what I'm doing. This is hilarious. Is that a Gulpin?
Really messed up
that?
individuals.
Yeah.
Pokemon, they would just do a Pikachu one of that, you know? But like, you pick the most like obscure Pokemon that's actually like kind of relevant and also funny, but also it works. Like, it doesn't look like a joke. They could do this if they wanted to.
I was about to like think of like vegetable trays.
Vegetable trays.
I'm not sure this comes across. Also, conceivably, they might have already done something like this. But
That's just a Charmander.
I
What?
thought, I know, but it's meant to be a candle.
Yeah.
I attempted to
you-
convey that it is a solid piece of wax, but
You could easily do that. They just make the mold once. They could easily do this.
That's like a good idea for just merch.
What would it look like the more it melts then?
Rise and grind, gamers. It's your new favorite gaming chair.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
what?
Oh no!
This is complicated.
That's so cool.
What?
Yeah,
Wait,
see, you sit in the chair there, and the monitor's held in front of you on the adjustable arms, and the shoulder things are speakers.
dude, I'm literally doing
Oh,
this,
lovely.
but a different Pokemon right now. That's crazy.
Oh no! Yeah, it's based on this. This is the chair that I'm sitting in right now. No, it's not. I just wanted to sound cool.
Yeah, I was like,
Okay, now with this design, I'm going back to my roots, and my roots being items for self-defense. Now let's
Oh,
say
no, not again.
hypothetically, you wanted to be more proactive about self-defense. Instead of just defending yourself from people who are currently attacking you, defending yourself from people who might attack you.
But how would I do that?
You'd use a trap, specifically a human-sized ditto glue trap.
this is not a thing.
And that's why it should be. I'm selling it. Who wants to invest?
Oh no!
Skynix. Skynix,
I do not take ethics into account.
I don't want to be the one to say this, but why isn't it muck?
Ah, I could have done this. See this? We're gonna have two versions. We're gonna have two
Dude,
versions.
it catches skeletons too! Finally!
Yeah, it catches skeletons. Yeah, it's the only reason.
Skeletons are really, really scary!
Imagine Pokemon put this on the Pokemon Center. Alright, I have mine. Here it is.
You have yours?
This is a whole media center based on Loudred.
Yeah!
Yo, wait, that's cool.
That's sick. I love that.
It's very nostalgic. Like, they don't make them as much nowadays because kids just have iPads and stuff.
Ron, you
Although
can go ahead and say it. They don't make them like this anymore.
the early 2000s, they had a lot of stuff.
Shrek TV, baby.
Like, you'd go to like a hotel, like they have like Nickelodeon Hotel or like Universal, Studios Hotel or whatever, and it would just be this.
What do you think of this?
I like it.
That's just really cute.
Togedemar.
Here's the challenge. Make something that works in a thumbnail.
Alright.
I made it.
I got an
Yeah,
idea.
sure.
But if you want to riz your fly girl,
Riz your fly girl?
yeah. Wait, let me find it. Where is it? Where is it?
Virgo, my rizzing is time sensitive. I need it now.
My fly girl is flying away.
She's leaving!
Goodbye. Perfect way to attract a mate. Lizard.
Yeah.
Alright, it was worth it.
now nothing, and remember, nothing attracts a woman like being referred to as a mate.
I can't think of anything, guys. What do I do?
Make a weapon.
No.
Create for me a ducklet or Psyduck rubber ducky.
Counterpoint.
I was okay, so I did that. I started doing that like 30 minutes ago, and then I'm like, nah, I don't want to do that. There are so many Pokemon you can turn to lights. I don't know why they don't do it. It makes no sense.
I'm doing the vegetable tray. Wait.
Oh, good. Okay, I have idea. Rotom fan, and Rotom fridge, and Rotom oven, and Rotom
And work
washing
on
machine.
everything.
Crustal box.
Crustal's a good shape.
I did have crustal lasagna written down. I have no idea how that
How
would
do you
even
do
work,
that?
but
Well,
I don't know. It was just one of the ideas that popped into my head when I was making a short list.
oh, that's crazy.
I was thinking so hard, like, what is the largest piece of a vegetable tray? And, like, I already did celery, so I just filled it with olives.
That's a lot of olives.
I
Why
know,
is that the
right?
name?
I was just thinking... I was looking it up. I was, like, panicking. There was, like, 10 minutes...
Crackers.
Oh, I don't know.
That's hilarious. There's just so many
Fill it
olives.
with olives.
That's such like a subtle joke that's like absurd. Like who? Like that could have been in like a. Like in like Smiling Friends, where like they just acknowledge like, why are there so many olives? Like what?
Now this one is on theme with the rest of mine. Now what do you do once you've tased someone, tear gassed them, and stuck them in your trap. There's only one last thing to do, and that's to execute all the bodies that you have trapped with the Jigglypuff guillotine.
What does this have to do with the Jigglypuff?
I just wanted to find the cutest Pokemon.
Oh, because it puts you to sleep permanently.
I picture them calling over like, all right, call over the executioner, and they're wearing the executioner hats, but they're bonnets.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's cute. I'd actually own that. I'd own that.
This looks like something that would have been in the anime.
Oh, that's so cute.
Realize I have accidentally made this a 16-hour clock, but set that aside.
Clock on Jupiter. Honestly, like a Lotad coaster holder. Like you have the Lotad base as the coaster as the holder, and then you have a bunch of lily pads on top of it.
I made a wormadam.
Surskit, but you know those like head massagers?
Yeah.
Oh, yep. Okay, that'll work. That'll work so easily. You wouldn't even need to change anything. You should sell it as is. Oh my god. Wait, no, that might be the best one from the collab. The Ditto lipstick. Oh, it's perfect too, because it like comes out of the lipstick like...
We can call it dipstick for sure.
The dipstick.
No.
I did it.
Virgo, yes.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, that's so cool. Which one's your favorite?
Honestly, shiny Psyduck is looking pretty clean.
I like the one that I can only assume is supposed to be David Tennant's Doctor Who and no one else.
Thank you for all of this.
So many options. So many great options. I think the sandbag is my favorite part of this collection.
That is funny.